Hey everyone, so in this video we'll be taking a look at this attachment that I recently got from Amazon. So this is something that you can attach to a butane gas canister and then use it as a butane gas flamethrower or a fire blowing gun. So first we'll take a look at the instructions or the stuff that's mentioned on the packaging here, and then towards the end of the video I'll do a little demo on how you can use this product for multiple things. Well, for my demo I'll be just showing you how you can burn coal with this stuff, but practically it has got a lot of use cases. Alright, so on the packaging there's a little information mentioned over here, and here's the photo of the product in action. And on the back side we've got the specifications and the use cases for using this torch. So now let's get to the actual demonstration part. Okay, so this is how it fits on a gas can. If you observe any butane gas can, it's got a little notch like thing over here. So you will basically match the notch with the anchor like thing on the torch, and then push the gas can in and twist it towards the right. So that's how this head will get attached to the gas can properly. And once it's fixed, just ensure that it's not loose or anything before you start operating this thing. And regarding the torch, there's a little knob on the back side using which you can control the pressure of the gas, and there's a trigger on the front side with which you can ignite the flamethrower. And before we get started with the demonstration part, I want to talk a little bit about the safety related things. So on any gas canister, on any butane gas canister, you'll find a lot of instructions on where this cannot be used, and you'll also see some warnings and safety related instructions. So you should go through all of them and follow them precisely. And apart from that, you should use this only in a well ventilated area. So if you check the gas canister that I have here, it's explicitly mentioned to use it only in a well ventilated area. So just ensure that you follow all the safety instructions that are mentioned on the gas canister that you're using. Okay, so now for using this thing, first we'll release the gas and then press the trigger to ignite it. But before doing that, ensure that the front nozzle is pointing away from you, and also ensure that it's not pointing at somebody else in the room. So let's go ahead and release the gas, and then I'll use this trigger to ignite it. So as I mentioned before, you can control the flame using this knob. And then to turn it off, you'll take it all the way to minus. And after you're done using the product, just ensure that the knob is turned all the way to the minus part. And then for releasing the torch head, you need to twist this towards the left and it will get released automatically. So let's put this to a real life test. I'll try burning some charcoal briquettes using this, and we'll see how effective it is. Alright, so here I have a few charcoal briquettes in my charcoal fire starter. So let's try burning them up with our flamethrower. And you can see that a task that usually takes a lot of time is getting done here in just minutes. So I'm gonna let the charcoal start on its own now. I think this amount of fire is enough, and I'll let it start on its own. So you just saw how effective this was for burning charcoal, and apart from burning charcoal, you can use it for a wide range of things. So that's it for this one, guys. If you have any questions about this product, then do add them in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, and do subscribe to my channel.